Dallas 24 Hour Club provides transitional living, support services, and essential life skills for homeless alcoholics and addicts so they can embrace long-term sobriety and become contributing and self-supporting members of the community. And who Dallas 24 Hour Club serves are the people that want to help themselves, the people who are downtrodden, who are hungry, who have no place to go. We welcome them into our facility provided that they want to change their lives. We take people oftentimes directly off the street, directly out of jail, directly out of detox or hospitals or treatment centers, and we help them stabilize. They go from crisis to stabilization. But to go from stabilization to thriving, where people are going to learn life skills, job development, learn a trade, work on their health, work on their nutrition, and to really take their lives to the next level and the level that's needed to survive in 2025, we need a place like Trevor's Place.
He was such an incredible young man, and yet he was not able to escape this disease of addiction. And in naming Trevor's Place for him, we have hope that others will be able to escape in his honor, in his name, and his legacy will live on.
Well, Trevor's Place is about hope. It's about turning a tragic loss into something positive and beneficial for our community. It's about providing for other people, what Trevor really needed, was community.
What Trevor's Place is going to do is provide wraparound services for our residents, which will help them not only stay sober, but we're going to help them stay housed and stay employed at a self-supporting rate. We're going to have educational classes. We're going to have technology classes. We're going to have community. Trevor's Place is going to take the 24-hour club to the next level.
This is like a jumping off point of where we get to build in working with the community, working with ourselves, and building ourselves into becoming successful human beings for our family, for our loved ones and friends.
Trevor's Place is an extremely important component for the evolution of the services that the 2-4 provide the recovery community. We've developed wraparound services, and this is really taking those services into their own space. It will give us the space to expand our program, to break down barriers to continuous sobriety.
We need to equip our residents and our alumni with real life skills so that they can continue to have self-supporting employment, to stay off the streets, and most importantly, stay sober.
Being in a situation where you're battling the demons of addiction and not having an outlet where you can see beauty, where you can be creative, where you can enjoy the arts, where you can just be together with other people who are experiencing similar things.
Trevor's Place is the next step for me to be a better version of myself.
Trevor's Place would not be possible without the generosity of HKS Architects and the Citizen HKS Fund, as well as Gordon Highlander and Greg Gordon leading the charge to really make this a reality. It has been a beautiful process with them. We are so grateful for their support.
The message is that there's always hope, and hope comes through other people that are walking the path with us, that we can't do it alone. And I think that's what the 2-4 stands for and what the 2-4 provides. It's what it's been providing for years and decades.
Trevor's Place is just the icing on the cake. It is the cherry on top. It's where everything comes together and the great work that we have done is able to reach its completion. Because in Trevor's Place, you have community, you have art, you have health, you have computers, you have everything that you need to launch yourself into the next phase of your development.